Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so today I'm talking about the first AK I built. Little history. I pretty much was new to guns. Came from Jersey and moved down to Georgia here. And that's pretty much, if you know about Jersey and you know about Georgia, there's two different lands, I guess you could say that, with way different gun laws. When I came to Georgia, I spent some time here, started adopting a little bit, I guess, of the gun culture and kind of fell in love with it. And first is, it was your basic, you get your first handgun, and after that, a couple years with that, and, get your AR. Went to the gun show, got ripped off type of deal, with some crazy attachments that, was kind of embarrassing, but pretty much it was like an MMP Sport, which I overpaid for. I know everybody got one of those. But anyways, after some time, I bought like a couple AKs. My first one, I did a little research. I got a Zastava M70. I love it. I loved it and still love it to this day. But that really made me fall in love with the AK. So I had a couple AK. I had the Zastava. I had another Zastava. I bought the M92 pistol. And then after that, if you know, those Yugos, those Serbian AKs are, they're their own variant, and, Furniture is strictly limited to that, and, and just different parts too. So I wanted something that was like your very standard AK. And I loved AK so much that I decided that I want to try to build one. So this here is it. This is, let me show you, it's clear, no ammo. Nothing in the chamber. And yeah, so that's it. This is it. Let me put the mag back in. I like how it looks. So I guess we'll go from the front end to the back end, and I'll describe some of the stuff I got on it. So this here is a Huxwrx Flow 7.62 can. I got lucky. I threaded my own barrel, which I had to. Yeah, this is, hold on. I don't know if I can show it on YouTube, so I might as well just do this off camera. So yeah, there's that. So I got the Huxwrx flash hider. This is your 14 left hand thread, 14 left hand by 1, I believe. And yeah, so had to thread my own barrel. All this is came with the front plate post is WBP gas block, everything. And even the plastic handguards that I bought with a little Goon Tape on it, standard AKM. I got the Texas Weapons Systems, is it? TWS hobnob charging handle on there. I like to use this. I really fell in love with these polymer Bulgarian mags. Yeah, they're awesome. They're cheap. You can get them on sale. Always go look for the reinforced steel lips and, what you call it, locking lugs, I guess you call it. And yeah, so I went with that. Standard safety, Tango down grip. I don't know, I think they changed the brand. It's not just Tango down anymore, but I got the ALG trigger, everything wrapped in Goon Tape. Suppressor dropped. Also too, let me backtrack. I got also, if I took this apart, I got a K&S adjustable gas piston, which I got well prior to even getting the suppressor. When I first built this thing was over-gassed, which, I had to drill my own gas port, and I might have made it over-gassed, which is good, but yeah, it was launching these casings, man, I'll tell you. So I got it. It definitely helped with recoil. And, it was just fun just messing with it and just, testing out different gas settings on there. If you know anything about the K&S adjustable gas piston. Put that all in myself. It was pretty easy. ALG trigger. This is the EL, not the UL, I think. Yeah, because the UL is the more expensive one, the ultimate. This is just the enhanced. It's awesome, man. I ran it with the extra spring that's in there to reset the trigger. I don't know if that, like, whatever it did, but it made it like super light once I took it out. I ran it for like a good amount of rounds with it on there, and then I took it off, and it was crazy. Yeah, just regular basic fixed stock. I put like a little what you call that, you know, on the front of a bicycle on a kid's bike, so if they don't, you know, where the handlebar, that styrofoam, I took that off one of my older kids' bikes and put it on here, and then just wrapped it around Goon Tape just to have a little cheek riser, so I could have somewhere to rest my my cheek. I like to have it set like right here with all my rifles, and yeah, and just a little cushion. And I got an RS Regulate. What is this one? This is the AK303M, which is the full length, where I could pretty much put this, either have something more biased towards the rear, and this one in case I put it biased towards the front, which I have a Trijicon SRO 1 MOA dot with the shroud over it. I know these aren't really made to be put on rifles, and this was eventually, I had in mind for me running this through competition. So I know I might be, you know, mistreating it a little bit, or not mistreating it, but being a little rough with it. So I went and got the Jagerwerks. That's how you pronounce it, the Jagerwerks. I think it's, the acronym is B.R.O.S. I don't know what it stands for, but it's pretty much a shroud, steel, I think, or aluminum shroud that goes over around the SRO to protect it. People say that, you know, the SRO is a little bit more, not as robust as like their RMR or other Trijicon, like the ACOG optics they have. So I wanted to reinforce it and make it, you know, more durable. Shout outs to like Clayco. That's one of my big inspirations, and that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with the AK platform. That, and you know, Robski and Michiko, all those guys, all the guys that you follow, and or if you're not, you should. I get a lot of information and a lot of inspiration from them guys. So thank y'all. So yeah, I got a Vickers Blue Force Sling, which I love. These are awesome, super durable. You could adjust them, you know, do that quick adjust. I don't really run the Sling too much. I like to have it on there in practice, but like when I do the competitions, since it's not usually 2-gun competition, I usually just take them off. And when I say competitions, man, I just do like little local ones. I did that AK Masters, which was super fun. I'm gonna keep doing them, and I want to do a lot more. But yeah, so you'll see this around more too. Anytime I do an AK competition, I'll probably be trying to do this until I get like tired of it, I guess. Oh, speaking of which, I did put about 2,100 rounds through this rifle. I've been recording ever since I built this guy. And so far so good, super smooth. I threaded my own barrel, which I thought was pretty cool, because you know, I just threaded it just to put, like, you know, first I think I had a JMac 4-chamber brake on it, which was great. This thing didn't move, especially with the K&S piston. This thing was like shooting flat, I feel like, which was great. And then I eventually, you know, wanted to get a can, and I was so nervous about it. Like, I was like, man, should I get a can? Do I get, you know, a 7.62 can, or should I go and get like the Dead Air, which, you know, is kind of made for non-concentric threads, I guess. Has a little bit more tolerance. Like each baffle, like it starts bigger and gets smaller eventually to compensate for bad thread jobs, which, you know, I thought I did, you know. So fast forward, I don't know, I just took the risk, I guess, and went and got the Huxwrx can, got this flash hider for it, which is, you know, for the Huxwrx. Speaking of which, I'm gonna get this out the wet grass can here. And I got the 7.62 can, and I checked the concentricity on it, which everybody should do, especially if you have an AK. Just get an alignment rod and just check your concentricity of, you know, and make sure that, you know, it's not, the bar's not hitting, the rod's not hitting anywhere on the edge of the can, the suppressor. Which I did, and it worked out fine, man. I was crazy surprised, which you know, in other times I bought other muzzle devices to put this can on, other AKs. And believe it or not, man, not a knock on the style or not, but when I M70, I put that muzzle on there, and lo and behold, man, that thing wasn't concentric. Like the threads like that, I can't put that can on that, on this can on that. I have it on my N92 pistol perfectly, fits perfect. But yeah, that's that. It's been a great gun, treated me very well. I learned a lot about the AK platform because of it, and it's just an awesome firearm. That's my dog Lady out there just enjoying the sunlight. So, and yeah, as far as other upgrades that I want to eventually do, there's not too much, man. I do want something cool as far as a handguard. I was gonna make this like a, you know, like a modern AK, but ever since I started running competitions, I kind of like the lightweight of it, and it just runs for what it is. Like I don't do no low light competitions, so I don't plan on putting a light on it. But if I was to, I would probably go with the Occam Defense. I hear a lot about that, and they're pretty much solid, and that just seems like a fun rail to put on an AK. I felt what is it, the Midwest Alpha Series, I felt them on one of my buddy's AKs. It's kind of heavy, but they look dope, they look good, and it seems like it fits pretty well too. Not a fan of the dog leg, the railed dust covers, simply because I just don't trust the dust covers. Even though I feel like they're starting to like get better with building. Like this is 2025 now, and they've been around forever. And I would hope they're, you know, making them better now. Yeah, man, simple AK. I love it to death. Put about 2,100 rounds to it, like I said. And it's just a fun AK to shoot. Real basic. What other problems I went into this? Well, nothing much. Yeah. Well, that's that here, guys. I'll get one better look at everything here. Hux can, standard AKM, 45-degree gas block. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm like I said, show something. Oops. Oh yeah, also had to have the bait. Got to love the bait, man. This got some ammo in that one. That's why I've been messing with it, putting it in there. But yeah. The trigger's nice and, I don't know. I think I measured it to be, that was that. Reset. I guess I should have showed you this way. Hold on. Not polished either. It's just got 2,100 rounds to it. But yeah, that reset was crazy. But yeah, I measured it to be a couple times at the store I'm at. It was like 2.6, 2 pounds, 6 ounces was so less than 2.5 pounds, man. It was crazy. I think they advertised it at like, man, was it like 4 pounds? I forgot, man. But yeah, 2.6, man. Yeah. Yep. That's my baby, man. Thanks for listening to me. You know, just talk about it, man. It's what I love to do. You know, some people think it's corny, but you know, hey, whatever it is, man. I just want to share this with y'all, man. Like my little show and tell. All right, guys. I'll try to post more videos on stuff that I got going on. It's fun. It's fun doing it. But like I said, I'm not no editor. I'm not no photographer or what's the film guy. I don't know. You know, video is gonna be raw. I'm just talking too. So it is what it is, guys. Thanks for hearing me out. Peace.